I need help from everyone because we got the whole world here. Let's hear it. Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! I'm young, only 24 years old. And I'm also a poet and a songwriter. For you, I've written a song. And you know, in ISKCON, sometimes you can't find the artist. So I've written lyrics, but I'm looking for a guitarist. In ISKCON, Mayapur? What a coincidence. Prabhu, what's your name and where are you from?
Titikshava Karunak, I'm from the USA.
And I'm Haridas from the UK. So there's some words to this song and they're quite easy because we've got various languages here, but you'll be able to pick it up straight away. Can you give me E flat? More devotees, happier devotees. That's what the GBC wants. So come together and help them along and sing this unifying song. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. More devotees, happier devotees. That's what FBT wants. And now that you're here in ILS care, sing this strategic song. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. More devotees, happy devotees. That's what Srila Prabhupada wants. So come together and show him your love and sing this loving song. Everyone! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. More devotees, happy devotees. That's what all of us want. So come together in harmony and sing this devotional song. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Well, that's brilliant, Haridas. What are you going to do with that song?
Well, that's the problem, you know. We have so many devotees, we don't know how to reach them. It's computer age. I'm confused.
I mean, the arts are so important. I mean, just imagine what the world would be like without George Harrison's My Sweet Lord, or the Govindam prayer sung by Yamuna, or Iyendra's 24-hour kirtan. I mean, this is a problem.
Amazing.
Just imagine.
An ISKCON without Srila Prabhupada's photographs and video footage, so that the world wouldn't even know what Prabhupada looks like in a generation or two from now.
And can you imagine Srila Prabhupada's books without those beautiful oil paintings? Srila Prabhupada actually said they're windows to the spiritual world.
Wow.
Just imagine if Krishna stopped playing his flute.
All right. The answer, my friend.
We've moved on.
Okay. The answer is Vande. Vande is an initiative group. Started about 1.5 years ago, right here in Mayapur.
everyone knows what Vande means in Sanskrit, divine prayer. And what we've done, we've put into it an acronym, which means Vaishnava Arts for a new devotional era. How do you like that? Good. Little history, Vande was conceived as a creative arts initiative. We evolved from the outreach group. And we were conceived then, we grew through pregnancy, and then we were hatched, you can say, or born a year ago in Mayapur.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay. We are 1 year old. Okay. Here's our vision statement. To inspire, to nurture, to network artistic talent, thereby creating a fraternal community. Okay, we're together.
Photograph.
A fraternal community spirit for artists, thus attracting the public and patrons of the arts through quality presentations.
Quality.
Okay, kind of corny there. These presentations will serve to bring to life the cultural and spiritual values of the Vedic teachings as delivered by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. So since drama, dance is my preference when it comes to the arts, here's a nice quote from Prabhupada. Practically the whole world is going to hell. There is no decency. No gentleman anywhere. So this drama playing is very good presentation for attracting their attention and displaying Krishna consciousness very beautifully. We know the history. Prabhupada was very supportive of the arts. For instance, the Vaikunta players of New York, the Fate exhibitors, in Los Angeles and later in Detroit, the painters for the beautiful pictures and the BBT books, the Bengal doll making, there's lots of letters there to support that, and quality training for kirtan. Prabhupada had personally trained some of the grahastas before they left for the UK, so there will be quality presentation. There's deity worship, decoration of the deities and so on. He was very much behind the arts. And what about Krishna? 64 arts. That's what he learned in school. The bulk of them being performing arts and visual arts and so on. One thing that we wish to really do as a group, our Vande team, is to be a forerunner of the cultural conquest that Prabhupada spoke about. We wish artists like to push emotional buttons. And in our context, it's emotional and devotional buttons. Art is for the heart, and that's important because you know what's in the heart.
The soul.
Okay, great. So we're going to ask Vasudev, who's been the person doing a lot of filming here, to tell us how he's contributing to the Vande team.
There are many examples in Vaishnava history of artistic excellence having had a transformational impact on Vaishnava society and beyond. Jayadev's Gita Govinda is universally acclaimed, a poem through which the mystery of Radha and Krishna's pastimes have enchanted and mesmerized lovers of transcendence and lovers of rasa literature beyond religious and cultural boundaries. This can happen when poetry, music, and dance are used together in symbiosis to glorify the Supreme Lord. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself expressed optimal appreciation for Gita Govinda. Besides Jayadev, the names of many outstanding devotees have been closely associated to their artistic ability. The brothers Mukunda and Vasudev Ghosh for their singing, and Narottam Das Thakur for a new style of kirtan which inspired generations of outstanding kirtaniyas. It inspired generations of Vaishnavas. More recently, in and out of ISKCON, a new generation of outstanding kirtaniyas is making the bhakti culture and the Mahamantra hugely popular in the world on the yoga and the New Age scene. Ostensibly, the success and devotional fervor of these devotees are completely integrated with their artistic ability. There is no doubt that the holy name becomes the most accessible and to the largest possible public with the support and soulful music and dance. In the verse Kataganam Natyam Gamanam, the Brahma Samhita reveals the transcendental presence of the arts in the highest realm of Goloka. Every word is a song, every gait a dance. And it is by Radharani's matchless expertise in such arts that she is able to capture Krishna. As above, so below. Srila Prabhupada was trained from childhood in the art of playing musical instruments, which he insisted we must do and pass on to our children. A few years ago, just a few days ago, we heard about a Vietnamese artist whose one painting of Krishna alone prompted a communist government to sponsor the publishing of Bhagavad Gita in Vietnamese. It must have been a joke. It must have been a joke. But no, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. Likewise, I am now standing before you to say that a motion picture, a film, a video in turn is worth 1,000 pictures. In the 20th century, cinema has been dubbed the seventh art. And I believe filmmaking in all its forms, good, bad, short, long, is undoubtedly the art of the 21st century. Please allow me to say, my dear ISKCON, the time has come to seriously start training our new generation in devotional filmmaking. The internet, YouTube, Facebook are all riddled with videos. A few years ago, I created Bhakti TV. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Which service is to produce video documentaries about ISKCON, holy places and events. Next week, for the third year running, Bhakti TV will give a 4-day seminar at the Mayapur Institute called Armed with Yoga, Stand and Film. From the 22nd of February to the 25th, come and learn this art. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Basade. And especially when it's expressed in a French accent, it sounds terrific. Damodar Pandit.
I'm only faking it.
Damodar Panditji, you're going to tell us, Damodar Pandit is a background in fine arts, painting and so on like that. Here he is.
Hare Krishna. I might just tell you, we've already begun a few projects. 3 minutes and counting. Vande have already begun to support some art projects. This year we began to build an art studio here in the Smith School, which will host our Drina Prabhu as artist in residence. And he's dedicated to training and preserving traditional Vaishnava design and arts, and he will open that up to a whole new generation of artists. Also, Hriday Chaitanya Prabhu is now travelling through India, preserving many of the ragas and songs, including many of the works of Narottam Das Thakur. But we have many projects that we're just beginning on, so we really implore, please try and support the arts. One final quote, it said that the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, and can I have the translators ready for this? The Gaudiya Vaishnavas are considered the ascetics. Aesthetic? Aesthetics. That's a good one. Thank you. Due to the fact that so much of the discussions on Ras and Siddhanta and also revelation has been given through the arts. by great Vaishnavas such as Rupa Goswami and Sri Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Damodar Pandit. And our last presenter here before we do a little dance piece for you, it's Subhuti Krishna Prabhu, and he's going to tell us a little bit about when we talk about network, what that means.
Got talent? Tell us. That's our slogan. Our website, vandearts.com, you can visit and if you got any kind of talent, just tell us. We want to showcase you to the rest of the world. We want to network you with the other artists, other groups, temples, and we are going to honor all the pioneering artists in our movement month after month. We already shortlisted that, and we are looking for patrons to help this go forward. So vandearts.com, don't forget it. Got talent? Tell us. Thank you.
Thank you, Subhuti. Hare Krishna. Good. So now we have some young people. They're as young as Haridas here.
Yeah, thank you.
And they're coming up right on the stage right now. This is a little sneak preview of what's happening tomorrow at the Samadhi Auditorium at 7 p.m. And we're doing a piece called Krishna the Eighth Boy. It's practically a musical. And they're just going to do a little dance for you, okay? This is a little segment to deal with Krishna's life. And it's just, the cowherd boys came in to meet Nanda Maharaj. They just kind of like smothered themselves in sweets. And they got a lot of sugar in them, and now they're hot for dancing. Hare Krishna. And you can sing with them. Haribol. Thank you very much.
Jai is the mantra, the sages picturing the little Goku. The world full of blues, it's high time to hit it. It's going straight, it doesn't leave it open. Up your attitude, you make the right decision, but it won't get you. You have the right venue, you find the right menu. The theme of the party is about the Maha Mantra, protector and redeemer, the Alpha and Omega. The arranger has a treasure to the demons is a slave. The goal of all our prayers around the world is spread out. When you feel inside and Monday, chant the mantra, Hare Krishna, and you will feel at peace. When the world is going crazy, chant the mantra, Krishna, Hare Hare, and you will feel your bliss. When you meet a friend to lean on, chant the mantra, Hare Rama, and you will be happy. He will carry all your burdens. The Maha Mantra, Rama, Hare Hare, and you will be happy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. To give a flavor that was never heard before, cause all the people stick around, flow with drugs and guns on the road. Covers on the floor, groupie nights in the dawn, leave it around and keep you warm. My name is to keep you warm, but when the sun gets touch your mind, things will never be the same. The message I present will mess up, message up to breath. The cutting edge, you go to the misconception and create the best of you that you were really meant to be.